Hello everyone, welcome to Hero RC. I'm Robert, and it is the same day, same channel, just a different time. I told you in my last video that I was going to cruise a vehicle, and this is the one that I've decided to do. The Red Cat, or decided to drive the Red Cat Ascent with the 1800 kV SE Fusion motor in it. 1.9 mudslingers with deep dish or Enduras. My own light kit. And I think that's, oh, it's got a little interior in it there also. And I think I've got a light in there somewhere. I don't think I have it hooked up though. But let me check that out. Uno momento. Yeah, it's in there. It's just kind of hard to see, but it's in there and it's on. Okay, I'm going to take her over my indoor articulation course, and then we're going to go outside and do a little trailing before it gets dark. Hopefully we can beat the dark. I don't have a lot of time, man. I've just been busy. Tomorrow's going to be another busy day. But look at her. Those super swampers crawling up that plastic. If you watch any of my other videos, you'll see that a lot of my big trucks have trouble getting up over this plastic right here. It just spins. These tires did it. Then it gets to the wood and wants to act up. There we go. It's a nice truck. The only thing that I would do to this thing is change the shocks on it, give it some more articulation. Articulation isn't all that great. I might get that blue Ascent. I like it too. So far I've gotten me 2 vehicles for Christmas, so far. They're old news, but new to me. And I'm not going to bust them out till Christmas and see what kind of potential they have. Look at that, nice drag brake doing this thing. Modulation, sweet. Motor not caught up with the ESC, not tuned to the ESC, which I think I know how to do that. I'm going to try that later, but right now we're just going to have some fun. You see how it crawled over that like it was nothing. Nice modulation. Alright, we're going to head outside. See you on the flip side. Alright, here we are back on the flip side. I'm going to take her down the stairs. Watch the articulation, modulation. Drag brake. Nice. Alright, here we go. And I think I'm going to incorporate these obstacles into my new course over there once I get started. Make them some kind of bridge and have water or something flowing around them. A lot of things running through my mind. Nice modulation. The thing is just finding the time to get to it. Get over to this other obstacle. Woo! Thing has some power. I want to incorporate that one into it too. That would make a better bridge because it's open at the bottom. Water could flow through that nicely since I don't use them anymore. See how she does on these rocks. Do some side healing. Turn back up. Sliding on down. Getting a little grab there. Look at me, I am king of the hill. Alright. Do some side healing from the top here. She's coming on down. He has a pretty good turning radius. It's a nice truck. And I think that other Fusion will be a nice addition. But anyway, let's head to the course. Uno momento. Alright, here we are at the entrance of Foxtrot Trail Course. Got my caddy sitting over here. Drove it to work my last day. It's a damn nice car. It's a 97, only has 100,000 miles on it. Just turned 100,000. But my AC went out in it, and the computer on the screen will tell you that it's out and it needs refrigerant, but it won't let you put it in. It has to be reprogrammed some kind of way, so I gotta get that looked at. But I think eventually I'm gonna get rid of this puppy, and then the white one I got over there, and take that money and pump it into my Mustang, and make that a regular daily driver. My Challenger, I don't drive it much. I need to let y'all see that. That hadn't been, I don't think I've ever showed that one on video. Bought it 2020 COVID year, and it's got what, 17,000 miles on it. She's a Buick 3.8. Put a chip in it, the K&N filter, and it's quick enough for me. Because if I had a Hemi, I'd probably kill myself with it. My truck has a Hemi, but man, it's quick. But that Challenger is pretty quick for a 3.8. But anyway, back to the topic at hand, which is my Homade Fusion by Red Cat. I call it my homemade. You see, I've got the stripe on it. Put a Fusion in it. I just want to see what type of clearance she has here. Up the tree now. See, I love that pause button. If I can get it right, helps make a nice video without a lot of editing. Without any editing, actually. I haven't started doing that yet, but I will. I will eventually. Because this gimbal that I have, the zoom is gone in it, and it gets pretty heavy in my hands. That DJI Pocket 3 is pretty light. I don't think it'd be as much that stressful. Alright, she's got pretty good clearance. Let's get over to Bedrock Bridge. Alright, here we are at Bedrock Bridge. Now, those two bricks weren't there for the SUV, so let's see how she does getting up over this puppy. I like the lights. Like I said, I'm going to raise those up a little bit. Just got to get some taller stakes. I know what I'm going to use. I'm going to use those wire wire fence post and set these lights up a little bit higher so that when I squat down, I won't get little light, bulbs and stuff in the picture. It's coming. It just takes time. She got up that part. Let's see how she does this. Uh-oh, she's bottoming out. See if we can't fix that. Look at that backup rumble. And that's supposed to be the front. It does it. It does that. No. See how these break. They don't let it. Alright, I'm grabbing with the flip right now. Doing okay. Let's go to that side where it centers out at. The bottom's out. Little beans got it through, huh? Not smooth, but it did it. I like smooth. Alright, let's get it over to Black Pot Hill. Tried to get out here before it got dark, but it crept up on me quick. Oh! It's your turn over already. This, I don't think it's not enough articulation, and the tires aren't the greatest. It's got weights in the front, outer portal covers, but it's doing pretty good right now. Let's see what we got here. Tires grabbing, crazy angle there. Look at it almost. Look at it. Woo, she did it. Nice. Nice. We're going to see how she does on the descent. Alright, let's see how it does on the descent. Already 12 minutes into this video. Just can't, it's just hard to make them short, man. It's just hard. Drag brake's cool. I need to widen this part here so that when it does come down, it can go straight and come around. I got enough room to do that. I'm gonna have to make another run to the dump with tree limbs and stuff, and then I'll get some caliche on the way back home from the dump and widen this puppy out a little bit more. So when it comes down, it won't be able to turn around, but it'll be able to have more room to maneuver. Which, I don't know, that makes for a good driving challenge, huh? So we can do the center of gravity thing. Oh, just my finger. That's me. That's bad driving there. Alright, let's do some side healing here. Down there at the bottom on the passenger side, front tire helped it stay in place. See, I don't think it's going to be able to go over the top brake there because just the shocks just don't articulate enough. The way I would like to go is right over the top of that brick where the driver's side tire is. Look at that back tire in the air back there, boy. There's no flex in here. No, we can't do that. We'll turn over for sure. That's where some good shocks will come in handy there. Now this tire here in the front is fixing to lift up. See what that does. I don't know what's up with that sound simulator, because it is a dual speaker system, and they usually do better than the single. It wasn't bad though. And see, you know, I look at it and say, hey, it needs this, but if I do that, you know, like put some better shocks on it, that would take away from the driving experience, you know? I want every vehicle to just master. Alright, let's get to Pride Rock, and then we're going to call it. Alright, here we are at Pride Rock. Just so you know, for the record, it handled everything coming over here with no problem. Diff Catcher Road, Twin Peaks, Shovel Bridge, no problem. Let's see how it does on Pride Rock, coming off the bridge. Straight onto it. See, that's where articulation needs to be. But like I said, let's see, it'll take away from the driving experience. So let's see if we can get some dig action going, some natural dig action going here. Look at that. Natural dig action, baby. Is that cool or what? And I didn't even plan that. That just worked out like that. Isn't that crazy? Wow. I have to call that this dig rock right. That's dig rock right there. That rock right there. Alright, tires, do your thing. Drag, brake, holding. And let's see if she can do it. I'm seriously thinking about that other ascent. Traxxas may have to wait, because I want to give me a print or two. And I am reaching the limit of my Christmas spending. So I've already got a bunch of stuff in there. I got everything for the Rubicon. It's interior, axles, fully weighted axles. Man, she's got everything. Skid plate, everything. And then I got me some receivers for my radio link, the vehicle, the mystery vehicle, and my other vehicle that I got. So I got two vehicles. And a bunch of other stuff that I got that's not RC. It's gonna be a good Christmas, God's willing. Our plan this year is to get everything set up early and have everything up by Thanksgiving. Usually we wait till the last minute, about 2 weeks before Christmas, to put up Christmas trees and stuff. But we're going to start early this year. Now when I retire, everything's going to be early. I might even jump into Halloween, because I'll have the time, you know. Because we don't do Halloween at my place right now. We shut down. Let the dogs out, so to speak. Nice. Man, this Homade Fusion is a bad boy. Nice. And as you know, if you've been watching my videos, we have a new after run spot. This is the after run rock here. And oh, you know what? This one doesn't have lights on it. We gotta get some lights on this baby. Some undercarriage lights. All of my vehicles are going to have all the same accessories. Some are going to be a little bit better than others, you know, the ones that perform really well. But I might have to add, this one did pretty damn good. But anyway, folks, yeah, I'm going to put some lights on this one, because I got lights for the Rubicon. So I'm going to take the lights off the Rubicon and put it on this one. And then I got the other Red Cat that I got to put lights on. So, you know, so much, man, just so much, and I love it. That's why every day I'm excited about doing something in this hobby. You know what I mean? I'm like a kid having Christmas every time I get to enjoy myself with this hobby. You know, oh, it's just I love it so much. But anyway, folks, much more to come. Thanks for commenting. Thanks for liking. Thanks for subscribing. And thanks for watching. Take care.